Okay, I bought a room refreshener, and this is porcelain. But what I was really concerned in is the little container. Let's see if I can get it off one-handed. That's all it is. It's just one little size small container. It might work for a bathroom, but it really don't work for nothing else. So I moved up to this thing. Now this here is one of them little water coolers that you can get called Arctic Air. Arctic Air. Let me move this stuff again. And it's got a filter in it. Yeah, Arctic Air. Well, I put water in it. Now, I don't know whether it's designed for that or not. And then I take one of these bottles of freshener here, and I put maybe a half a teaspoon to a teaspoon in the side water. And I said, well, that's pretty good. Then I moved up to this gigantic thing. And it's supposed to filter air is all it does. I put water in the top. You can use, and then I take and put a whole bunch of this in it. Probably a half a bottle of this. Probably more than it needs. Maybe 4 tablespoons or so. And that puts out a lot of air. Now this one here, the air spews up from the top. This is like a little filtered air conditioner, but it's blowing some real nice fragrance air. So I decided to put Mr. Little over here in the bathroom. This one here I'm going to put in the kitchen area. I got 2 of these. They don't work very well for air conditioning, but they work great for a room deodorizer. And then this Mr. Spray-A-Lot. Now this thing here put out some air, and it puts out a nice fragrance. It needs to be in a pretty good sized house where there's a nice airflow. I set it down by the return air or by a floor air vent to where it blows it around the room. And it'll take care of pretty well the whole house. This one here cost me $20, $23 and something. That one there cost me about $40. I found this at the thrift store for $3.93, I think it was. And I'm back there about $25, $30 at Walmart. But it blows nice fragrant smell all the time. The first one, you got to fill it up at least 3-4 times a day. This one here, you got to at least fill it up like twice a day. That one there are 3 times a day. And this one here, I ain't had to fill this sucker up in about 4 days. So there you go. I'm just messing with stuff. It might be something you're interested in. It ain't hurt nothing. It's got a filter in it. You can look them up. But I like a nice fragrant air. This one here in the kitchen, if you cook fish or whatever, it also filters the air. You can buy refilters up for it. And it also blows out a nice fragrance. This one here has got a light on it. This one's got a light on it, 3 different whites. This one over here ain't got no light, but it sure does a great job. And it's a lot cheaper. Tell me what you think. I've seen people boil Vicks on the stove or humidifier back in the day. But I decided I didn't want to do that. I would rather just have a room fragrance. Bye-bye.